So we're going to take a look at Chapter 3, Lesson 3, Practice, which is called Organizing Shipment Data. We need to use the graph from the eraser store to answer the questions below. So first I need to read my graph. The title says that it's about large shipments mailed this week. The y-axis is called the number. The x-axis is the day of the week. So looking at that, I know that on Monday there was 5. On Tuesday, there was 3. On Wednesday, there was 1. On Thursday, there was 6. And on Friday, there was 7. I'm going to use this information in order to figure out the answers to numbers 1, 2, and 3. Number 1, which day had the most large shipments? So looking at that, I need to compare the days and figure out which one has the highest number. It's very clear after I've written the numbers out on the chart that Friday has the most large shipments. Number 2 asks, between which 2 consecutive days did the number of large shipments increase the most? So what I want to do is figure out how much each one shipped in between. So between Monday and Tuesday, it went from 5 to 3, which actually means it's decreasing. From Tuesday to Wednesday, it went from 3 to 1 shipment. The number went down, it's decreasing again. I'm looking for a number that increases the most between the days. Between Wednesday and Thursday, it goes up. I need to figure out how much it goes up though. So I can take away 6 minus 1 to figure out the difference, which is 5. And also between Thursday and Friday, it goes up and increases. 7 take away 6 is 1, so I know that the difference that it went up is by 1. Now looking at this data now, I can see that between Wednesday and Thursday, the shipments increased by 5, which is the largest amount. Now, number 3 asks, how many large shipments were mailed this week? Which means I need to add up all of the numbers for each shipment. So 5 plus 3 plus 1 plus 6 plus 7 equals what? I know 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 6 is 15, and plus 7 more is 22. So how many large shipments were mailed? 22 large shipments were mailed. Now moving on to test prep, I need to find the missing number in each of these. So number 4 asks, in which number sentence is 8 the missing number? So I'm going to try all of them. I have 63 divided by 9 equals a box. And I know that 63 divided by 9 is 7. So that is not one. Then I have 48 divided by a box equals 6. Now I can work this backwards and think 6 times what equals 48. And I know that 6 times 8 would. So this could possibly be one. Letter C is 49 divided by 7 equals a box. And I know that 49 divided by 7 is 7. That is not a possibility. And letter D is 56 divided by what equals 9. So I can work this one backward too. 9 times what equals 56. And I know that 9 times 6 equals 54, but there's nothing times 9 that's going to equal 56. So I know that that's not a possibility. So looking at this, letter B is the only option that fits the criteria. For number 5, we need to figure out which number is going to go into the box. So we need to write 37 plus what equals 100. So I know that I can work this backwards and do 100 minus 37 equals what? So right now I know that I'm going to need to borrow. Cross out the 1, make it a 0. This a 9 and this a 10. 10 take away 7 is going to be 3. 9 take away 3 is going to be 6. So my answer is going to be 63.